So I added some lights to make it look nice. And now you can see the flickering is not really there as much. And you'll notice the frame rate is like a little bit more choppy. That's just because I had it at like 90. I had it like 90 FPS. So I had to like render like 3 times as many frames as if I had like 30 FPS. But I brought it down to like 20, 24 or something. And so I had to render a lot less frames so I could spend a lot more time rendering each frame. So there was less noise in each frame. So there's less of this flickering effect when the frame gets denoised. There's some flickering in the back, but you can't really tell. Yeah, so each of these frames took like 5 minutes to render, not including the denoising that took like another minute for each one. And there's this like blocky artifact that was just a mistake that I made when rendering. I can fix that. This is like, yeah, fancy lights because it looks better this way. Yeah, so each of these is like a frame. So now you can like really tell that the frames are like spaced apart. But to me, that's a worthy trade-off for getting rid of the flickering. And look at this doorknob. Also, this is in like a higher resolution. Like before, the resolution was 100%. It would look like this. But now I doubled the resolution of the textures. So now it looks like more crisp. And you can see the doorknob in the door frame in the reflection there. And you can see the little moon in the reflection there. Oh yeah, and this is kind of choppy. Like fast animations especially are choppy because it's only 24 FPS. But I think you can get rid of this a lot with like motion blur. I think motion blur would make this look a lot better and less choppy. That's about it. I don't really think there's any major problems now, except for the memory, because each of these frames is 16 megabytes, which is, I don't know, it's a lot of data. Actually, let me see, how many is that in total? How many for the whole animation? Yeah, so that's a gigabyte for like this animation, just this part of it. Not even, you can't even go in the door on the left anymore because I just wanted to focus on the tree. But this whole thing is a gigabyte. From here to out here is a gigabyte. So I don't know. I think memory is probably the next problem. I don't really know how to fix that. But hey, at least it looks cool.